Going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everyone who support the platform. Much love, much love. If y'all are here, y'all can hear me clearly. Please drop y'all ones in the chat. Drop y'all ones in the chat so we can get into today's show. Drop y'all ones in the chat so we can get into today's show. Okay. Shout out to everyone in the building. Shout out to everyone in the building. And of course, we are back right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm your host, DS1 Ross. Of course, I appreciate all the love and the support, man. Shout out to everyone in the building. Shout out to everyone in the building. I'm going to give some shout outs and then we're going to get into today's show, man. We definitely have to talk about this. We're going to continue speaking about this, man, because this is an important topic. Whether y'all want to believe it or not, it's important, especially for us brothers, man. Especially for us brothers. Especially for us brothers. So let's see who's in the building. Shout out to all the visionaries. Make sure you hit the like button and share today's show. Hit that like button and share today's show. Shout out to Miss Queena in the building. Salute to you. I appreciate your love and support. Always coming through and holding down the Chizat. Shout out to you, Queena. What up, L'Oreal? Good to see you. Good to see you. Shout out to Poker Face Society. What's good, Jamel Saladin? Salute, my brother. He said, keep this conversation going, bro. We cannot normalize nor civilize unnatural, savage behavior. Absolutely, my brother. Salute to you, man. Salute. Hey, what's up, Letitia? What's going on with you? Shout out to Miss Letitia in the building. What up, Ray? Shout out to Ray Stansberry. Shout out to Miss Angie B. What's going on, Miss Angie? I appreciate you always coming through and holding down the Chizat and showing love and support. I appreciate it. Shout out to Miss Classy Creole as well. Always coming through and holding down the Chizat. I appreciate you. Shout out to you. Ray says yesterday was disturbing. I wonder how long he gonna be able to make it into today's world. I guess that's what you was trying to say. I wonder too, man. I guess he finding a way. he finding a way. Salute to my comrade in the building. Shout out to my brother, Mr. Sutton, on the check-in. Salute. Shout out to Miss Camille. Good to see you, sweetheart. Good to see you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to Self University. What up, Self University? Salute, man. Worldwide West TV. Salute. Yeah, that's my song too. That's one of my favorite songs. The Lox is my favorite rap group of all time. It's the Lox. What up, D Darrell? Shout out to D Darrell in the building. It's good, bro. Salute to you, man. What up, Bob? Shout out to Bob on the check-in. What up, David Owens? Shout out to David Owens on the check-in. Peace to the God, Seth's son in the building. Salute. Shout out to Miss Kari D. What up, Kari? What's going on? He said, peace. I hate that you have to cover this nonsense. Yeah, I hate that I have to too, my brother. What's up, ES? Shout out to ES in the building. Shout out to my man Bucket. What up, Bucket? Melanin in Mind. What's up, Melanin in Mind? Eye of Thunder. Salute. Eric Ford. What up, Eric Ford? Peace to you, bro. Shout out to my guy, Tony Anthems in the building. What up, Tony Anthems? Salute. Shout out to Intellectual Novice in the building. Salute, bro. Man, shout out to everyone, man. Shout out to all of y'all that's in the clouds. I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Y'all see today's show. modern black male YouTubers promoting prison culture. Is this helpful to black men? The content that is put out, that is currently being put out, the content that attracts black men the most, is this content helping us? This is what I want to know. Because remember, we've been discussing media and propaganda. Because remember, that is what media is intended to do. Shout out to everybody, man. You said we all gonna be green around the gills. Watch. But we have to understand the purpose of media, the purpose of televisions. Because remember, before they had TV, there was radio. And remember, before it was AM, FM radio, it was just AM radio. AM radio, if anyone remembers. Now, I'm not that old, so don't think I'm showing my age. I'm not that old, you know. I pray I get that old, but I know and understand this because my dad. So what he explained to me was at one point there was no FM radio. When you listen to the radio, you listened to sports and news. There was no music stations and all of that at one point on radio. What up, Club Fortune? Salute. No, it's a virtual saying, this is the only life our boys should accept. Oh, okay. Okay. Ray says, no, it really isn't helping. If anything, it's hindering our evolutionary process. Right. Bob says, I've listened to AM radio when I was little. 70s music used to be on there. Video killed the radio stars or the radio stations. I think that's what you're saying. But from what I was told, it was AM radio, it wasn't FM radio. And for the most part, what people listen to, because I could have been wrong, Bob. You might be right about that. I could have been wrong, but what I remember specifically was, for the most part, on AM radio, when people listened to AM radio, they listened for news and they listened for sports. They didn't really listen for music, right? So before it was television, it was radio. So this is how they spreaded propaganda before you had, television, before you had the internet. So understand that these things that we're communicating on, these mediums, or you think they're called mediums? Because it captures our energy. See, that's a whole nother level. Let's just stick to media. The purpose of media is to put a certain message out there. It is to sway the perception of the people, of the masses. See, this is why they created TV, because they wanted people to see a visual and not just listen. They wanted people to see, because they understand that when a person constantly takes something in, digests something with their eyes, it'll play back in it'll play back in their brain. That's a quicker way for you to be programmed than through your ears. You see? So this is why they even started the whole television thing. What's up, Brownie? Kari says back then radio was the only place that some people could get information. Besides, the newspaper in the small towns didn't get newspapers every day. Right. Absolutely, Kari. Right. The subconscious. You see? So we have to understand that when I speak on this stuff, it's not to point fingers at people in particular. See, a lot of times when y'all hear me charging dudes up, it's because they're promoting the agenda that is here to destroy us. That's why I charge these dudes up. Because they should understand, based on their levels of education that they claim they have, that what they're promoting is the antithesis of our growth. You see what I'm saying? And this is the problem. We're walking around today thinking that, and I'm talking about Black men, we find it a crime to hold each other accountable for doing the wrong shit. And not just doing the wrong shit, but purposely doing it. See, if you don't know what you're doing, that's different. But when you know, that's when you become an enemy. That's when we have to watch you. This is when people got to blow the horn on you and let people know, hey, this dude ain't right. This dude knows what he's supposed to be doing, and he's doing the exact opposite. He is actually hindering us because he's feeding the same propaganda machine that they're using to continuously destroy our appearance value. This is why you hear me charging these dudes up. Because prison, the high incarceration rates, is an issue for Black men. This is an issue that Black men must fight against every day. So why do you have a bunch of Black male YouTubers using their platforms to behave as if they are still in prison? You got all these ex-jail dudes online fighting every day, talking all this extra tough shit, set tripping on each other on the internet. What y'all don't understand is y'all are letting these young children know that it's okay for them to continue to do what they're doing. Because all they got to do is turn on YouTube and see you niggas doing the same shit that they do on Instagram. The same shit that all them little young drill rappers, Shy EK, Sugar Hill Keem and D-Dot and all of them be doing on Instagram, threatening to pull up, gang banging, throwing they shit up. You niggas, you grown ass men are on here promoting prison culture. You're doing the same shit. You're doing the same thing. This is why the youth will not listen to you. This is why a lot of y'all don't even matter to guys my age. So you think the guys that's 3 and 4 generations up under y'all gonna listen to y'all? When y'all on here doing shit for views, gang banging online, set tripping online, all of this is prison culture. Do y'all know this? Y'all act like y'all do. Y'all talk like y'all learned and y'all know something, claiming y'all want to help the youth, but you on the internet gang banging. You on the internet set tripping. This is prison culture. That shit come from where you came from, the jail. And y'all putting this shit on y'all media platforms. So guess what y'all doing? Overall, y'all are proving the goddamn stereotypes correct about black men. This is what y'all are doing. Whether you know it or not, I'm here to tell you today. This is what y'all are doing. This is exactly why they keep making more and more drill rappers, because the drill rap is the soundtrack to the gang bang activity. The gang banging, didn't y'all always have music? Didn't y'all always have music before y'all go commit a crime? Don't y'all have a theme song? Don't y'all have shit y'all ride out to? That's drill rap. And as long as this behavior keep being propagated through the media, they're gonna give these niggas a soundtrack. What's wrong with y'all? But then y'all want to talk about the music. All the music is just depicting you niggas' behavior. That's all they talk about. All they doing is rapping about the shit they do. Just like when y'all niggas wanted to be rappers before y'all went to jail and all that shit. Y'all was rapping about the shit y'all was doing. They doing the same shit. And y'all niggas supposed to be reformed. Y'all not about that no more. But then as soon as you get excited, as soon as you get into a disagreement, you're gangbanging again. You're set tripping again. This is prison culture. You know that's what you promoting? Prison culture. Prison culture. You got flunkies on your platforms. That's jail shit. Send-offs. They call them pop-off dummies. Y'all niggas got pop-off dummies. What the fuck are y'all doing? This is prison culture. Y'all niggas is on the internet acting like y'all in jail. This is what y'all niggas are doing. And y'all say, oh, I'm defending myself. No, you not, nigga. You not in jail. Somebody say something about you. Now you got 3 other niggas making videos and saying shit about the nigga who said something about you. What the fuck is this? This is jail shit. And then we wonder why niggas like this, they let niggas like him out of prison. You wonder why they let niggas like this out of prison. So he could run amok. Because he'll blend right in. Because y'all already promoting prison culture. This is why y'all don't have a problem with fleece being around here. You don't have a problem with that shit. A lot of you niggas was locked up with niggas like that. Blatant booty bandits. Y'all niggas running around here promoting prison culture. Y'all niggas not tired of being in jail? Y'all still haven't left jail in y'all mind. Y'all still haven't left jail in y'all mind. Because soon as you get mad, you revert to that jail shit. You revert to being a gangbanger. Soon as you get mad, you revert because that's your default setting. See that? That's what niggas' default setting is. Because that's where a lot of you niggas was raised to be men at, in prison. So that's why you only could defend yourself like you've been in prison, nigga. Because you ain't been taught how to defend yourself like a man, like a civilian, like a civilized person. You see? Y'all on here promoting prison culture. Is this helpful to black men? If black men are supposed to be the leaders of the community, how was this shit helpful? How? How? Because I'm going to just go ahead and say it. A lot of you ex-jail niggas don't need to be on YouTube. You don't even need to be on the fucking internet. You don't even need to be on the internet. Because all you doing is polluting black spaces with that prison activity. Get the fuck off the internet and go do the shit that you want to do in real life. The internet is not for y'all niggas. Y'all haven't learned that with the first wave of niggas who tried this shit? It didn't work for them. A lot of them niggas about to start catching indictments. Y'all jail niggas need to stay off the internet. This is not the place for y'all. This is not the place for y'all. You're not going to make it nowhere. You're not. Because of your behavior. Nobody's going to get behind that. Nobody's going to sponsor that. And you got to understand that you're making all black men look bad because when they talk about black men and our identity, they equate the shit to fucking prison. All black men. It don't matter if you're educated. They still gonna look and see if you got a record. Don't give a fuck if you went to school, nigga. Oh, that's a nigga. Have you ever been locked up before? When the fucking police stop any black man, whether you call yourself a pookie, an educated lame, or whatever, when the police stop you, nigga, they don't ask you, hey, have you graduated college? They don't even ask you if you from around there. Notice when they pull over other people, they ask them different questions. When they pull us over, hey, have you ever been arrested? Have you ever been arrested before? What are you doing around here? This is why you don't need to be on the internet promoting prison culture. Because all you're doing is reiterating the fucking narrative about black men. So guess what? You're not an ally. You're not an ally. If you want to do something, get the fuck off the internet and go talk to kids in real life. And tell them your story. And motivate them and keep them out of the streets. That's what jail niggas supposed to be doing. They supposed to be the soldiers on the ground. The strength on the ground. Shout out to SOS. You think a lot of them niggas did? They work for SOS. They not on the fucking internet. Talking about they was big this and big that, and you ain't a big this and you ain't a big that. The fuck is that? But you want young niggas to listen to you. But you talking about some shit that was 20 years ago. That you claim you're mature now. You past that, right? You need to be telling them niggas that on the streets. Because them niggas don't want to hear that on the internet. They don't want to hear that shit. Especially when you're still using gang lingo. You're not reformed. You're not even showing it. You're not even doing nothing in your life to make these children believe that shit. You promoting prison culture, nigga. Get the fuck off the internet. Get off the internet, man. All you're going to do is catch an indictment. That's what's going to happen to all you jail niggas. You're going to go to jail. You're going to go right back to jail. That's what this shit is designed to do. The internet is a place to protect civilians. The shit that's on the internet is to catch niggas like y'all that want to come online and do all of this bullshit. You promoting prison culture. This is what you're doing. What up, God the Brand? Salute. This is what y'all niggas are doing. This is why Fleece Johnson can walk around and flirt with men. He running around here like he's in a prison yard. This nigga saw Anton Daniels and looked at his ass. Why y'all niggas not talking about that? Y'all jail niggas. Y'all want to get on here and talk about gang banging all day. Who ain't this and who ain't that? Talk about this booty bandit, nigga. You want to help some kids? This motherfucker is in the community now. This booty bandit. All the booty bandit niggas y'all know, because y'all been up north for 10, 15, 20 years, but y'all not going to bring that content to y'all channel, right? Y'all don't want to bring awareness to the grapists that they letting out of prison. You don't want to bring that awareness, right? We don't need to be aware of that, right? That's a personal thing. But you'll talk about who got faded. Who the fuck cares? A fade is a haircut, nigga. You don't want to bring no awareness about these rapists that's being let out of prison. That's married to women. Fleece Johnson got a wife. Why y'all not bringing no awareness to that? Huh? Telling people how to stay away from these people. Speaking out against them, even being let out of prison. Oh, but we talk about gangbanging. We talk about who the big homie, who did this and who did that. Niggas, shut up. Niggas got grandkids now. Nobody want to hear that shit. Niggas got grandkids out here, nigga. You still on that jail shit. Promoting prison culture. Is that helpful to black men? Is that going to help black men? Is that going to help these black children? You out here using your platform to talk about who the big this and who the big that and who did this back in the 80s and who killed who. Nigga, shut the fuck up. That's not helping nobody. Unless you're telling them what not to do. But just telling your story makes it look like you just glorifying being a fucking criminal. When that's what these little niggas already doing. Where you think they get it from? They uncles and they fathers and shit who was gangsters like y'all. Y'all forget this is a cycle? You want to talk about the young niggas, but then you want to be gang banging. You gang when you ready. This is why the young niggas don't respect y'all. Because you want them to respect the fact that at one point you was gang, but then you want to shit on what the fuck they do. Nigga, you're fake. You're fake. That's fake shit. See, if you really want to help them, you'll get out there. Shout out to Mel Cross. You'll be out there. Yeah, this is a gangster nigga who did all that time who's on the ground. He not on the internet. He not on the internet. He's really helping people. Shout out to Mikey B. He's really Moshe. And I'm shout out to Mel Cross and Moshe. I'm glad y'all got off the internet. I'm glad y'all got off the internet. I'm glad y'all got off the internet, man. What up, Dion? Shout out to Kwafi in the building. Shout out to everybody that's pulling up. I'm glad y'all brothers got off the internet because this internet shit would have tarnished y'all reputation when it came to helping them children in the streets. It would have tarnished y'all reputation, man. The internet will have real niggas looking goofy because niggas get caught up in this energy. And then you revert back to your prison ways. You revert because that's how you learn how to protect your shit. I noticed I got uncles that lived in jail, man. One of my uncles died in prison. My great uncle, he died in prison. This is how I know about all this shit. My grandfathers was gangsters. I know. This is how I know. And we were taught to go another way. You be a gentleman. You be a man of respect and honor. You don't want another man to fear you. If he fear you, he'll kill you. You want him to respect you. You want the community to respect you. You see that? Fuck, I look like coming on here dishonoring my people by promoting goofy shit. Talking about goofy shit. This is why my platform has always been serious. I come from serious men. And I'm not going to dishonor who I come from for some views. Nah, nigga, I built this shit from the ground up on the truth from day one. Shout out to my man Handling in the building. T Church, what up? This ain't no street shit. It's man time. Now, are you gonna show these other men that they need to worry about being a man? That gangster shit is a phase. See, are you teaching them? No, because you gotta get off the internet to do that. See, what a lot of y'all jail niggas don't know, you don't know your place in the revolution. You don't know your place, nigga. You on the ground level. You got to be on the ground. Yeah, the same communities y'all fucked up, y'all can come back and rebuild them by building up the young brothers there. That's what y'all supposed to do. Let the smart, educated niggas be on the internet. Let us run the media. You go do what you're equipped to do. You see? Y'all niggas don't know y'all place. That's why they send y'all back to prison. Because you still don't know where you fit in at. The internet is not for y'all niggas. Y'all got to be rehabilitating them young gang members that's in the street. That's where y'all niggas supposed to be. In the street. Teaching them skills in the streets. Grabbing them off the streets. Bringing them in. Teaching them how to get jobs. That's what y'all niggas supposed to be doing. You let the smart niggas handle this shit. Not saying y'all niggas not smart, but y'all don't have the patience for this, to build this. Go out there. That's where you need it at. That's where that energy that you niggas put out, that's where that energy is needed. That shit ain't needed on here. Because you're making niggas look bad. Go talk to one of them young niggas like that. Convince him to drop his flag. Instead of coming on here talking about, ho, 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 ho. Nigga, convince them young niggas to drop their flags. Take that shit to them with that energy. You a gangster. Talk to them niggas like that. The internet is not the place for that. Because you making niggas look bad. You making black men look bad. Because when content like that get a bunch of views, it tells the world that all black men want to do is be angry niggas. You take all of that aggression and all that, you take that to the streets and talk to them young niggas. Use your resources and your connections as being a gangster and help them young niggas. Go around the gangsters. Fuck you on the internet for? Who you on the internet for? Promoting prison culture. You want to be the toughest nigga around some niggas that ain't even jail niggas. In an environment where people trying to build brands and shit. What are y'all doing? Making niggas look bad, man. Then you wonder why nobody want to give black men no fucking money. Don't y'all know, man? Y'all crazy, man. You ask an older dude if it was worth it, and he would tell you no. Absolutely, he'll tell you no. That's why they need to be on the ground. Talking to them young boys with them 50-shot clips. Not on the internet talking shit. Trying to prove how tough you was 20 years ago on the internet. Promoting all this prison culture. Niggas like 1090 Jake. They're in the sentence. He got one of the biggest fucking channels. All he talk about is jail. He talks about jail. Who went to jail? Who's snitching on who so they don't go to jail? Who cares? Why are black men so enamored with prison? Do you know that's one of our constant threats of extinction? For them to throw us in fucking prison? Do you know that? Do you know that has been the downfall of thousands of black men? Prison. That is where the hidden talent is. It's in prison. It's in prison. The best rappers in prison. The best basketball players in prison. The best artist is in prison. Oh, but we on here promoting prison shit. Right? So the next generation that could change shit, they could be in prison too. Mutulu Shakur, a political prisoner. All of our greats were in prison. They had to go through prison. So why would you come out of prison and then promote prison culture? And that's where the fuck you just came from. And that's what you claim you never want to go back to. What up, Kwafi? What up, Cartel? Brother Love Show, salute. This is what I want to know. How is this shit helpful to black men? How? Or it's going to put some money in your pocket. So y'all are treating YouTube like the jail. Y'all running around doing a bunch of mischievous shit for money. Isn't that what y'all niggas was doing in jail? Running up in niggas shit, bombing they shit, taking niggas shit. Wasn't y'all doing that in jail? So now y'all gonna do that on YouTube. Why you got a known booty bandit, a world-renowned booty bandit all over YouTube. See, this is why he's popular on YouTube right now. Because prison culture is being promoted because the gender war is dying. And they're going to bring, this is how they bring it back to gender war. They're using prison culture and Fleece Johnson. All of this stuff is connected. The trans conversation, all of this stuff is connected. It's all connected. Y'all not paying attention. Y'all got to pay attention to this shit. The whole shit was just hilarious in the trans community. Fleece Johnson being popular. You got Tony Romo in a male-dominated space. All of this shit is connected. Guess who connects it all? The media. Propaganda. And the propaganda is based in, are black men really straight? Are black men really predators? Do black men love being in prison? And because black men love being in prison and acting like they in fucking prison, we can comfortably say that they don't like women. Because they like being around fucking men and men who fuck men. And then when they leave that environment, they come to a new environment and promote the same fucking activity. Y'all don't see, y'all don't see this shit. Y'all don't see this shit. Y'all don't see this. See, because Fleece Johnson said out his mouth that most of the booty that he was penetrating in prison was gang members. Why y'all niggas ain't doing no content on that? Huh? Fleece Johnson said he was fucking a lot of you gangster niggas. He said most of his booty came from gang members. Yeah. Prison culture. How is this helpful to black men? Huh? Y'all are promoting slavery, suffering, and death. That's what y'all promoting. The American way. Yeah. What was that? What was that famous prison movie? American Me? Yeah. Y'all don't see it yet? Oh, y'all don't get it yet? Y'all will get it. Y'all don't get it yet? Hmm? Huh? Y'all don't get it? What up, Jay Sean? What's up, Queens of Virtue? Right. Oz. Oz. Y'all don't get it yet? Hmm? Y'all think that this shit is helpful? Interviewing Fleece Johnson? Wondering what's the goes on in prison? Why is that? Why do y'all think that makes good content? This is what I want to know. If we know that prison is an extension of chattel slavery, why the fuck are we interested in that? Huh? Because I heard a lot. Oh yeah, that's good content. Tell me how. Is it helpful to black men, or is it destructive to the image of black men? Because they say black men love going to prison. That's what they say. Yeah. And then you go and produce content that proves it. See how you're not an ally? You go and produce content that's conducive to the narrative about black men. You're not using your media platform and your media company to combat the propaganda. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to use it to combat it. No, this is not us. No, this is poor representation. No, we are family men. No, we're not booty bandits. No, we do not agree with prison culture. We have to show that through the media, not just talking. It has to be put out through the media. This is media right here. I have people, shout out to my people in Australia, pro-theologists. That's my man from Australia. Okay? So take what you doing serious on here. This is not a fucking joke. This shit go around the whole fucking world. And people, you don't know who watching your shit. You don't know who's gonna watch it when it stop, when the live goes off. You don't know. And they could just be sitting back eating popcorn in another country. Oh, this is great entertainment. Oh, watching black men tell each other how they kill one another. Oh, we love watching niggas. Oh. Remember, they did that in slavery too. See, do you really know your history? Because if y'all niggas knew y'all history, you'll act like it. You'll act like it. Niggas. Look at them trying to kill one another. Throwing popcorn and grapes and shit in their mouth and pig guts, sitting there eating pig guts. Those niggers. I got 3,000 on them. Go, nigga, go. Hey, niggers. Hey. See, we saw that a couple of years ago. Remember the Clippers owner, Donald Sterling? That's how he used to talk to his black players. Go, nigger. Good shot, nigger. Nigger. Great job, niggers. That's how he used to talk to him. Yeah. Like he was the fucking master on a plantation, sitting back, drinking lemonade with his toes wiggling, smoking a cigar. Oh man. Oh, you niggas are working hard today. Oh, I might give these guys a few hours off. Oh, hell no. They're niggers. They could do it all day. They won't die out there. Maybe if it was me and my guys, we would have died. You know, those guys, they're meshed with the sun. Oh, we're not going to give them any time off, honey. Fuck them. Hey, niggas, good, great. See, y'all forgot about that. You know that's what they do when they watch us on here. Yeah, like in England, France. Yeah, that's what they be doing. They look at us as a reality show. Why do you think reality TV is so big? They watch that shit overseas. They watch this shit overseas, y'all. So black men promoting prison culture is the white man's entertainment. You ever saw Oz? You know the warden could see everything that go on in the jail. The warden, he could see what's going on. He know what's going on. But the warden just sits there and allows it to go on because it's part of the environment. You don't get it? And then you niggas come on the internet and recreate that environment. This is what you niggas are doing. And then when you got a known prison predator like Fleece Johnson, who just came home, who done found him a little boyfriend to get him to film him and all of that, he already was looking to see where he could fit in at. He found a lane. He knew black women was going to stay away from him. So what did he do? He slid in with the black men. Blend right in. These niggas love talking about jail. These niggas love a good jail story. This is Fleece. He knows this. Jail nigga. Everybody like a good jail story. All the niggas who never been to jail want to know. That's Anton Daniels. See how you think Fleece knew that at some point he could bend Anton over? Because he's so enamored with him. Oh, you like me, don't you? Took his glasses off. You like me. Co-host him right out his booty. This is jail shit. This is jail shit. That's on the internet. And it's a black face behind this stuff. So who appearance value does it speak to? Ours. You know what that's telling people? Oh, they are down low men. They do like men. They do like going to jail. That's what all this media and all this coverage and all of this behavior and activity is showing the world. Damn, black men don't really care about progress. These niggas want to keep acting like jail niggas. They want to keep gangbanging online. They don't even care about the feds because they want to go back to jail anyway. They don't even care about Fleece running around here trying to get some booty. They don't even care about that. Because it's all part of the environment. Y'all had booty bandits in prison. Y'all had to walk around every day. That's why y'all ain't got nothing to say about Fleece Johnson. And y'all ain't out here talking. Y'all ain't got no prison stories about that. Y'all ain't talking about that, right? Trying to teach these young boys how to not get finessed out of their buttholes because it's niggas like Fleece Johnson in the street. Because he was trying to finesse Anton out of his butt. We saw it yesterday on the show. I believe he's still married. Truth. Shout out to my man Truth. Because I damn sure asked him on my show yesterday, did his wife know he did that interview? Or his wife probably was there. Because I remember Fleece said, no disrespect to you and your wife. His wife probably was there. Who knows? Who knows? Kwafi says jail stories used to be just about your block. It was never about sex. Now it seems to be a weird fascination with it. Even female guards fantasize about having sex with male inmates. Prison culture. Prison culture. Prison culture. Yeah, Captain Butt Crunch. That's his name. Facts. What up, Johnny? You must was in the clouds on yesterday's show. Captain Butt Crunch. Yep. Thank you, Miss Angie. If you missed yesterday's show, there's the link. The link is in the chat. Oh, she was there, Kari. I thought so. Kari says Anton's wife was right there. Truth. Because I remember he was saying, no disrespect before he, started flirting. I didn't know she was in the goddamn room. Wow. 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 Sound like we got another Danae Jackson on our hands. Sound like she's not married to the man. She's married to the brand. She's not married to the man, Kari. She's married to the brand, like Danae. Danae wasn't married to Derek. She was married to Derek Jackson, the celebrity. She was married to the brand. Truth says he brings grapists around his wife. Come on, bro. You see how far we can take this conversation? See, Truth, you could do a whole show about that. You can do a whole show about that. How is this stuff helpful to black men? Shout out to my man Dion. She married to the brand, not the man. Kari says facts. They'll eventually split up. Yeah, because she gonna find blood in. She gonna find blood in Anton drawers. She gonna find blood in his drawers. Boot camp says straight where is she? Facts. Yeah, she gonna find some blood in his drawers, David Owens. That's when they gonna split up, Kari. Once that bag run dry, she'll leave him. Nah. Nah. That's why Anton going hard now. No, not like this. What up, H. Burns? Right. She gonna see. She gonna find some boo-booic blood in his drawers. She gonna find crunch berries in his underwear. Yeah, just the red ones. Just the red ones, Johnny. What up, C-Man? He said, y'all wrong. Hey, bro, come on, man. Just keep it real. What's up, Beaver Valley? Salute. Let's just be, I'm just being real, Cartel. Come on, man. That all of that shit he did with Fleece Johnson, man, was it just made black men look bad, man. That shit make us look bad. It does. It does. And it confirms a lot of bullshit narratives that's put out there about us. And it's starting to make these narratives reign true. What up, Mr. D? Mr. D says, please, now we can do this the easy way or the hard way, Anton. Hey, when I first covered Fleece, remember the first stream that I did about Fleece, and I played his interview when he was on MSNBC. That's what he said. He tell them dudes, we could do this the easy way or the hard way. So listen, man, at the end of the day, none of this behavior that dudes is showing on here is conducive to black men growing in any form or fashion. Promoting guys like Fleece Johnson it's just making us look bad, man. It's not helpful. It's not helpful, man. It's helping the oppressor. It's helping what people say about black men reign true. That's what it's doing, man. So over here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV, we're gonna push back against that. that's just what we do, and y'all know that. And if y'all support this channel, y'all know that that's what we do over here. We don't lay down. We don't lay down and we don't bend over. We don't lay on our backs and lift our legs up. We ain't submitting to nothing but the will of God. That's all we submitting to over here. We not submitting to no agendas. I don't give a fuck about no money. You work for money. If you work, you'll eat. Come on, man. We are our own agency. Absolutely. Eye of Thunder. And ain't no booty bandits included in there. Ain't no booty bandits included in there. And all you niggas who want to still act like you in prison, take that shit somewhere else. Matter of fact, take your ass to therapy. Take your ass to therapy, man. Shout out to Auntie in the building. Shout out to the OG Darryl Richardson. What's good, man? He said, every show you be breaking it down. I have to, OG. I have to. We're gonna make it simple and plain. We're gonna make it clear. Yeah, and that white interviewer was cheesing up. Yeah. when Fleece told him that, right? He sure was. If you missed yesterday's show, the link is in the chat. Miss Angie dropped it again. So if y'all missed yesterday's show, make sure y'all catch yesterday's show. The link is in the chat room. Shout out to everyone for coming through to today's show. Shout out to everyone, man. And if y'all enjoyed today's show, y'all would like to financially support today's show, the links are going across the screen, the PayPal link and also the Venmo link. Shout out to everyone. If you have financially supported today's show, it's very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Most importantly, I appreciate y'all being here. Make sure y'all hit that like button and share today's show. Don't forget, get down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think of today's show, man. Let me know what y'all think of today's show. Truth says the lack of respect for marriage and family structure by content creators is astounding. Prison decimates families. I'm gonna read that again. The lack of respect for marriage and family structure by content creators is astounding. Prisons decimates families. Facts. Because it removes 90% of the time, it removes the man out the house. It removes the father. the one who's supposed to implement structure. You see? You see? And not to say all the time because it's a father around, things are going to be good. But we're just speaking on how they use that to attack us. They use that to attack black men in particular, to get us out the house. I caught this late, but what I heard was excellent, man. Salute, Truth. I appreciate your support, bro, as always, man. Bob says I had to unsubscribe from Anton Daniels for that. And I was unaware of his main channel with Fleece Johnson. Hey, bro. It's real out here, dog. It's real out here. Now you understand my method, Bob. Now you understand. Shout out to Miss Queen. I appreciate it. It's all good, Truth. I'll be over here cursing up a storm, man. Trying to work on my bad language. Trying to work on that. But shout out to everyone, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up. We will be back tomorrow, same time, 2:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to all the visionaries. Shout out to everyone for pulling up to today's show. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. I'm y'all host, DS1 Ross. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, man. Peace.